Pre-polling centres have opened around the country for anyone with a valid reason for not voting in person on July the 2nd. By the time the polls close, it's expected up to 4 million people, a record, will have cast an early ballot or postal vote. Both leaders were in Perth today, both announcing jobs packages.
Julie Bishop limbers up for battle in the West.
So this is all about, running for office.
For Malcolm Turnbull, more a brisk walk, on track and on message.
With a clear economic plan for jobs and growth.
Both leaders pushing their plans for jobs today in Western Australia, a key election battleground hardest hit by the decline of the mining boom. Malcolm Turnbull was again playing talk show host.
Well, thank you.
Promoting his PATH scheme, connecting unemployed youths with potential employers.
Come over here, Nathan. Opening up their horizons. Is this Dad?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, thank you very much.
Bill Shorten was concentrating on older unemployed people.
Andy's a mature age apprentice.
Announcing a scheme for up to 10,000 retrenched workers to enter fast-track apprenticeships as a path to new jobs. It's the second visit here to Perth for both leaders, underlining just how important the battle for the West will be on election night. As pre-polling gets underway.
People are voting from today, so the election in many ways has started today.
Today I'll be saying to people at the pre-poll, vote Labor if you want to protect Medicare.
Mr Turnbull accused Mr Shorten of undermining the planned referendum on constitutional recognition of Indigenous Australians with this last night.
And I do think there needs to be a discussion about should you have a treaty or shouldn't you have a treaty.
Mr Shorten should have more discipline and more focus on ensuring we maintain support for constitutional recognition.
He says talk of a treaty unnecessarily confuses the issue.
Mr Turnbull's comments are complete rubbish.
The one important thing you haven't said is, do you support a treaty?
I'm up for the conversation on a treaty, absolutely.
And up for meeting the voters in a marginal seat.
See you later. Bye.
A more intimate gathering for Malcolm Turnbull.
It's a very good cause.
Yep.
I'm a true believer, as you know.
A fundraising lunch, just 11 guests at $10,000 a head.
Prime Minister, did they get their $10,000 worth?
Good to see you.
And good to see a quick $110,000 for his campaign. Mark Riley, 7 News.